everybody. Welcome back to another, it's been a while, Manacube Creative Build Comp Overview. Still got it. Where, yeah. I was up camping, but I did somehow still make it to this one. I made it late with only 20 minutes left, so that is because plans did change last minute, and I did leave earlier than expected, so, yeah. But, yeah, that's... I was still exhausted, so that's why there's going to be an extremely lackluster build for mine. Oh, this isn't mine, by the way. As you will soon see, Athena went ahead and... My name is already so long, you really do have to... If you try to add any letters to it, you do have to sacrifice other letters. That's the one problem with my name. It is excessively too long. Anyway, yeah, so first we have, despite what the name suggests, I do not think there may have been a camping hippo eater, but I believe Athena said she made this, so I'm going to believe Athena. And yeah. Given that she was judging and was super busy, this is actually a really nice build. Like, armor stands... I mean, admittedly, this isn't, like, excessive armor stand work, but... yeah. Thanks, Athena. We will get to my plot much later. Anyway, next up we have 2910. Oh yeah, theme was pool party. Forgot about that. Yeah, sorry, I was up in the mountains. I'm just completely off my A game. Anyway, yeah. 2910. Let's see. I just can't think of words, and also the banners coming in and out of view was slightly hypnotizing me. But they built a modern pool with an overhang that in normal reality, this would be a waterfall. But this is Minecraft. So this makes complete sense. I get what they were going for. They usually have like a glass edge on one side. So, even if it's just like a little lip. I believe they did also say while I was there that modern styles wasn't really their style. And, I mean, it is still much better than some of the buildings I've made. A lot of the buildings I made, actually. The insides could use a little bit of work, but at this point I've come to expect that the insides and backs of builds and build comps are rarely ever done. It's always a shock when you actually see some. Anyway, next up we have Dublin in Ecstasy. Ooh. We have a river and some people hanging out by the river. It doesn't look like it's a party. I wouldn't necessarily call this a pool, but... Oh, actually, no, never mind. It's not a river, it's a pool. The bridge caught me off guard. Normally, you don't put bridges over pools. That is an interesting feature to have on a pool. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's something to keep in mind. I think it would be fun to have a bridge over a pool. However, I feel like there are probably some things taking into account. Anyway, this build actually does have some interior. That's about the extent of the interior, and it obviously doesn't have a back, because, yeah. Built it up against the border. Yeah. Anyway. Next up we have that girl Sarah, who put some pool floaties in a... I'm assuming this is probably an artificially created lake that has a pump system to create this waterfall. This is a very, I probably would not use that pool floaty. It just seems like a bit of a risk. Yeah. Oh, they even got a nice barbecue there. They seem to be cooking some lamb chops. Drinking some, I presume that's supposed to be some delicious, trying to interpret what it could be. OJ, maybe? Maybe some orange soda? Yeah, well, this person's eating a cookie, that person's eating a steak, and this person's eating a watermelon. So, yeah. Overall, nice. Next we have KC Closed, who made quite a few water layers. And bottom to full. Yeah. At least they're practicing their water layers. It does look, it's a nice fog effect as always, but can't really say much more about this plot because that's all there is. Anyway, next we have Rosario. We appear to have a meteorite coming down on this one. Volcano. It looks like a meteorite is off, or maybe this is a tornado. Okay, volcano, tornado, meteorite, a tsunami, and a swimming pool. Yeah, seems like a normal pool party I've been to. There doesn't seem to be any earthquakes, though, or, there isn't, what's the thing I'm thinking of? Yeah, I'll think of it later. Anyway. Next we have Hyperbuild, who, they made a pool party, quite simply. I also added some scenery around the pool party. I'm guessing this is like in a gated community or something. This is like really fancy. Maybe not a gated community, but this is like premium high-end pool right here. Yeah, let's see what ice creams. We have ice cream 1 scoop, ice cream 2 scoop, ice cream 3 scoops, and ice cream. Wow! Wow, Luigi! Ice creams. Over here we have winch for the roof curtain thingy. I mean, yeah, I guess that is a detail they have, yes. And yeah, this is actually a really nice pool. We even have a shallows area. I feel like this should be fully closed off. I don't know though. I just realized there isn't a slide on this one, so I'm guessing it's probably adults. Adults only? No, there are kids coming in. Yeah. I've never been to a pool like this, so yeah, I don't know the rules of it. Anyway, next we have Dubix, who made a very sketchy staircase up to a jump. A couple of very sketchy staircases. Or are those just holding? No, I think those are supposed to be staircases. This is a very sketchy jump. I would not go up there. We also have a grill, a lifeguard with no actual lifeguard currently, no running probably. We have pools closed. Can't imagine why. Got a few floaties and a beach ball and a hot dog. And some rocks. Oh, I think I know what this is. Like you... I feel like it should be facing the other way, but you climb up and then jump back in. Still probably not the best feature to have in a pool, but... And over here we have a hot tub. Very nice. Anyway, next we have Blurpified, who made... this almost looks like a desert. I'm guessing this is like an Oasis pool party. Nice beds, guys. Oh, they were going for diagonal beds. Yeah. The only way to really get that to work would be to do armor stand magic, and then it can't be like beds. You would have to actually make a bed out of blocks. We have just Athena. I don't know who this is. Once again, we have some nice There's no way anyone can see this next. Like, how far away to go to about... It disappears about here? Oh, you can still kind of see it. If you're focusing on it? Yeah, now it's just completely gone. So, yeah. An unfortunate thing, but still pretty designed down there. Anyway, next we have Weezer Goon 69, who went for mega build style. We have an umbrella, poolside, and we have a person with a pool flamingo. And if we go down here, we can see the designs. Oh, and see that they also took out a lot of the floor for this. Yeah. And yeah. It's pretty nice. Actually, I feel like I recognize... I think this is like... I don't know her name, but I feel like I've seen this character depicted on... I think she's a YouTuber or something, like with the Game Grumps, I think. Maybe I might not be thinking of. I might be thinking of a completely different person. Honestly, I can't remember well. Anyway, next up we have RV, who made it's a pool party. We've got Athena and yeah. Why do people keep putting Jake at the bottom? Oh wait, no, Jake's not at the bottom of the pool on this set. Someone else's. Okay, now this is the first instance of someone drowning Jake, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's Lighthouse. I cannot remember their name. I know who this is, but I just can't remember their name. Yeah. I feel like I probably know a lot of these people, maybe. I just can't put their names to their faces. Yeah. Anyway, now we finally get to my build, which... Yeah. It's not the best. It's just blue concrete with a layer of water on top. We got me in a floaty. If we actually look here, I'm looking over there at that person jumping. Well, Athena is fishing in the pool, I think. I did have these barriers, so maybe it's not a pool. And this is a pier. I don't know. Yeah, that is all the builds, so let me go get the winners. Alright, I think I got them. So in third place, we actually have Weezer Goon 69 with their mega build of a person in a pink flamingo floaty with a giant red umbrella. In second place, hold on, I need to double check. Okay, yeah, it's that order. Let's see. Here it is. That girl, Sarah. With their natural, probably artificial, but natural looking pool. It's very natural. It could honestly be a natural pool, but I get the feeling that there's like ponds and this is like artificial terraining done. Which is a thing, by the way. I believe people do it all the time. Maybe not to this level of extent normally, but yeah. Anyway, next, in first place, we have Dublin in Ecstasy, which with their pool that looked more. Oh, I didn't even see this jumping area. That looks safe. You could either hit your rocks or grab for those. Also, there appears to be sea pickles in the pool. That is gotta be a sanitation issue. Also, a lot of vines growing all over the place. Admittedly, the vines could be intentional, much like the palm trees are intentional. I guess maybe the sea pickles are intentional too, but yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye!